Hi everyone, Joe here from the Innovation Beehive, and we're continuing our series on the employee expectations of the next normal. Today, I want to talk to you about well-being. This is one of the key points that came up in the white paper, which you can download from our website. But a real focus on well-being has come to the forefront, and it isn't something that's going to go away. At the beginning of the pandemic, many of us felt tied to our laptops, with perhaps an unconscious or conscious expectation that we would be always on and always available to take a call or to reply to an email. And then we moved into the sustained phase of the pathway through uncertainty. And our ongoing research revealed that employees were beginning to create support mechanisms and structures to support their well-being whilst working from home. Whether it was honest conversations with their boss about how overloaded they felt, or whether it was downloading the Couch to 5K app or setting some time aside for lunch each day in their calendar. All of these structures were put in place for people to protect themselves in these incredibly uncertain times. And a study by Gallup has revealed that 44% of people regularly experience feelings of being burnt out, whilst UCL research among civil servants concluded that employees who regularly work more than 7 hours a day are 60% more likely to have a chance of heart disease. So this well-being piece, it isn't just something fluffy that needs to happen over there, it's something that has a real tangible impact on people's lives. And research shows that 15% of people in work have symptoms of mental health, and 9 out of 10 individuals report that they experience stigma due to this. So not only is well-being important for our physical health, it's also important for our mental health, and clearly that data reveals that organisations simply aren't doing enough. A significant cause of anxiety is money worries, and with predictions of unemployment potentially reaching 9% and over 53% of the UK working population stating that they are concerned about losing their job, the challenge to maintain well-being is only likely to continue in significance for employees and employers. Whilst there are many aspects of well-being that may be beyond an employer's control, they do have a duty of care to protect and support their employees. And, of course, as a society, we have begun to be more open and more honest about our conversations around well-being, especially around mental health, and that's a really good thing. So it's likely that employees will turn to their employer for support with issues such as dealing with bereavement, redundancies of a family member or partner, and the mental fallout from the pandemic. Employers will need to equip line managers with the tools and the skills and the resources and the capability to deal with these kind of conversations. You'll also need to put structures in place, whether it's an employee assistance helpline or other structures that you choose to put in place. These need to be visible, they need to be clear to people, they need to be there and available. At a bare minimum, employees will expect an acknowledgement that the move from furlough status for those who have been on furlough, or the move from working from home back to the office, could be and are likely to be emotionally and mentally draining. So it's so important for organisations to review their wellbeing strategy and to ensure that it is fit for purpose in a post-COVID-19 workplace. It's not enough for it to be a side piece anymore. Wellbeing needs to be there at the forefront in order to ensure employees remain physically and mentally safe, and to ensure employees feel cared for, supported, and engaged with their employer. So if you found that interesting, do download the white paper on employee expectations in the next normal. You will find the link to that in the description of this video. And also check us out on all of our social channels: Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram. Great to talk to you today, and look forward to sharing with you another employee expectation tomorrow. Take care.